Everyone, Zanatakura here. Hope you're all okay and well. Happy Sunday, peeps. Hope you're having a lovely, gorgeous, sunny day like I am and stuck inside playing video games. We are back with some Persona 4 Golden today. We're starting to get to the bottom of the fog. Seems like our town of Inaba is in a little bit of a pickle. So let's have a meeting and find out what the hell's going on, shall we?
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where the story's gonna go from here.
Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened.
It's not over yet, though. Not really. We're surrounded by a fog that when we put our magical glasses on, suddenly everyone can see everything. Yeah, things are perfectly over, Yosuke. Sure, okay.
But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Will Namatame confess? Our work is done here, or can they prove anything? Yeah, is he gonna... Well, to be honest, he was being, like, very, like... he was admitting to being, like, trying to save people. So that makes me think that it's a case of he's going to be like this for a while. You know, just being like, oh, I'm saving people. They'd kind of take that as a confession, I guess. So, yeah, can they prove anything would be mine.
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Yeah, and then he'd get off on that instead.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new kotatsu.
What's the matter?
You told the others about your promise.
A kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock.
Yeah, kotatsu time!
All right, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
Ooh.
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
Why oranges?
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Teddy?
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
You can stay here. Don't get him to come over to my
Sensei,
place.
I'm so touched.
I'm not. Yosuke can do with that. I'm having my room to myself, thanks.
I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh god, maybe he is staying with me. Oh no.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh god, yeah, it's December in the game now. Jesus Christ, the year's almost over.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Oh god, just punch him. Both of you punch him now.
Stay out of this!
Yes. I love Yukiko's laugh, it's the best. She's so funny.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A Jack Frost doll? A video game? A reset? I think she'd prefer a doll? Do we appeal to Rise's ego and be like, she'd want a doll of you? I don't know, I think the Jack Frosts are always cute. I think they're cute. They'd be cute as a doll. Let's get her a Jack Frost doll, because it's Christmas themed too.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yay!
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course!
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Uh-oh. Tadachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
I'm not sure I want to hear what you're about to say to me, Johnny. Prepare yourself. Center. Calm. Tell me, Johnny.
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Shit.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Shit.
Come on, let's go.
No, not the baby. No. Dojima's listening to the explanation from the doctor. The baby, no, not the precious baby girl. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
It's only just appeared, so how have they made a vaccine in, like, the space of a couple of weeks?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this!
Oh, God.
Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I was about to say, you're still in fucking hospital too, dude.
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Why did you call us over if you want us all outside?
Nanako.
Come on, Dojima, let's take you back to your room. A nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room. Okay. Now we're waiting again.
Hey, can't you do something?
Yosuke, now is not the time to have a go at Teddy. We were just having a nice time. Come on.
This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
We all feel the same way.
Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that.
Oh, God. Here's more bad news.
I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
What?
Oh yeah, something about him having
an alibi. Oh, that's not good then.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court.
That's true.
No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
Oh, Kanji, come on, sweetie.
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh?
Kanji.
You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Yes.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Why? What's happening? Jesus Christ!
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
Don't you dare kill my baby girl. I tried so freaking hard for this good ending. Damn it! He'll be here soon. It'll be alright, hang in there. He'll be here soon. No!
Nanako-chan! Nanako-chan! Can you hear us?
Oh,
Do you understand
God!
what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Oh, God.
Doctor.
Big Bro.
I'm here. I'm right here. I'm here, right? I'm right here.
I'm scared. Big Bro. Dad and Annie.
No. Shit, no!
Nanako!
Oh my god.
Nanako!
Fucking hell, no!
I'm sorry, sir.
Shit.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
God!
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way.
Oh god, I know where he's going.
Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Well, don't just stand there, fucking go!
Senpai! Senpai!
What?
Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where's his room?
I can't tell you that.
You fucking have to, because Dojima's gonna kill him if you don't!
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Gee.
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
And we're off. Oh my god, we're just off. Jesus Christ.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
They killed my baby!
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave him permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's... the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
I wasn't expecting it to be this emotionally draining at the start of this stream.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
The fuck was that? What? The window in his room is wide open. What are you doing?
I was scared, so I...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
Yosuke, calm down, honey, please.
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
Chie, please calm down.
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel?
What?
Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Why is his shadow form there when he's here?
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
Oh my god.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
This... please, stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he
But we
pleases.
can't fucking kill him! We're kids!
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
Helen, hey, happy Sunday! I hope you're well. The stream's really depressing so far. Literally, I've witnessed my favorite character die, and now we're stuck in the room with the person that caused her death. And I'm not quite sure what these characters are thinking of doing, but they're teenagers, so... Bit stressful right now. I hope you're doing well. Good. I'm happy. Yeah. I'm a bit kind of. I wasn't expecting to be like. I was expecting a happy stream, and the first thing I get is my favorite character dying. They're teenagers. Yeah. You can't trust the teenagers.
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
Trying to get some Rift challenges done in DBD. Ooh, very nice. I wish you luck. We still gotta play some DBD sometime.
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Cheer! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance.
I am not letting you guys murder a man because he killed a child, alright? We are above murdering people. You'll be playing a lot today if you don't get too frustrated. Ooh, that'd be cool. I'll see. I'll have to see. I have made plans to catch up with my friend in Canada, but I will, if I'm not busy after the stream, definitely, I'll be down for a game or two. That'd be exciting.
At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again.
Yeah, but we can't kill him!
You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go.
And I can't let you guys just get away with murdering someone.
Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But, Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Can I just point out, though, if there's security cameras seeing us entering the room, we are prime suspects. If he just happens to be missing, why is no one thinking of these things?
Just push him inside?
No, Chie, don't even consider this. I thought you were better than this.
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
This has got to be, like, detriment to which fucking ending
what do you
get.
want to do?
I don't want to kill him! Push the bastard in. I can't stay here. Wait a second here. Well, I can't stay here means I leave the room and they do it anyway. The first one's very obvious that I help them do it. So, I've gotta go with option 3, surely. There's gotta be another way to solve this issue. I'm bashing my desk chair because I'm so frustrated right now. Wait a second.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
We can't kill a man.
What are you trying to say?
We're missing something. Leave him for the police. This won't. We're missing something. We have to be missing something. We're missing something.
We don't know. What don't we know?
Calm the fuck down, dude. Namatame's true feelings, whether he'll kill again, whether revenge is right. Oh my god! I've just done a really bad thing. Quick! I need to Google the true ending! I can't get a bad one! Ah, I'm so stressed right now. Must get good ending. Oh god. Hang on a minute, guys. This is generally important. If I don't do this, I might have a breakdown if I get a bad ending for this. I hate choices. Namatame's true feelings is the one I was going to go with anyway, so that's fine. That's generally the one I was going to go with. Whether he can be tried, whether he'll kill again, and whether revenge is right, they'll just argue the toss. But we generally don't know his true feelings on the matter, which is how people's shadows get removed and they become personas anyway. So I'm going with that option. I'm really stressed out right now. Oh my god, this game. Right, his true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Something's bothering me. Why he's scared? Something's bothering. I think it's something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
What do I need to say to this? We're missing something. So I still have to repeat myself, and then I can tell him to calm the fuck down. I'm sorry. I'm so stressed right now. We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer.
Calm the
Are we doing this or
down.
Not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down. Yoda, everyone to calm down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
And breathe. Calm, collected, composed.
I'm perfectly calm.
No, you're not. You're in killing mode. That's not perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
Come on, team. Back me up here.
After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Wow. Kanji backed down? He was the one I was worried about the most, but maybe Yosuke is the one we need to worry about. Everyone took a deep breath. It seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different.
Oh, sorry, Naoto, I skipped your line by mistake.
Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man?
I am the master hippie of calm. I'm not. I'm actually like doing this in the background. He's fine. I'm like, oh my god, everything's going wrong. She's dead. What do I do?
Then again, that's why you're our leader.
Yeah, I'm as we. There's a weird saying over here in Britain. I'm like a swan. I'm very calm and collected on the surface, and underneath my legs are going like flappers. Oh god.
All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
Good boy.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Good boy.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. I still haven't got my relationship built with Marie, though, which we need to do, so I'm just gonna have to spam it as much as I can. It seems that you'll have to go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Yeah! We maxed it out! Woo! So, do well, this isn't anybody's persona, so do I just get access to summon a special persona? I can get Loki? Yay! Give me that boy. I will use him in the name of Goro Akechi. What's this? I am thou has established a new bond? Judgment? Whose bond's this? What? The Seekers of Truth. You may know bonus. Oh, so we get another one after maxing that one?
You guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, put it back on them. That's my girl.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
As long as you don't tell him we were in here, Adachi-san, we're all good.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest.
You think that's okay? Him on the floor doing this and trembling? Sure, yeah, that's normal. That's what everyone does in their day-to-day lives.
Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Pat. Pat him on the head.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Maybe you should join in and help us with our investigation.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
What?
Please come with me immediately.
Oh, now what?
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Don't tell me Dojima-san's not very well now. Jesus Christ. Teddy!
Where am I?
The hell? Sophia! Hey, welcome to the stream. You've changed your name? Welcome. How are you, dear? I hope you're well.
Is this Teddy's world?
Doesn't look like it, Teddy.
This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital.
Yeah, you did. I like it. I like the new name. It's very cool. Very nice. Rolls off the tongue. I'm not too bad, thank you. Though the game's made me a little bit stressed out. As soon as I loaded into the game, Sophia had my favorite character die. So I'm not in a very good mood right now.
That's right, Nana-chan.
Poor Nana-chan.
I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a moment. It's been a bit of a 45-minute mental moment.
I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
What?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Oh, sorry, what? She's not dead, guys! Hold the phone!
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke?
No worries, thank you for the like, Sophia, I appreciate it.
You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
My favorite character's alive, guys, I'm so happy.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
I know, right? Just emotionally, like, butcher me at the start, being like, hey, your favorite character? She's dead now. 20 minutes later, actually, she's okay. I'm like, you can't do this to me.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save.
Dude, why are you asleep on the job? Wake up, you lazy bugger.
Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
And you just go back to sleep? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
It's snowing.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? Yes, because she's alive now. The reason everyone wanted to kill him was... But now you have no way of knowing. I kind of do. Though, because I had to Google what choices to put. Because I was scared I'd get it wrong. Seems to be no messages. Where are you, Teddy? Come back to us. She's okay. You don't have to be guilty no more. Well, that was literally like... I've been stuck in cutscenes for like 50 minutes. That's... Well, 40 minutes. That's mental. Let's go and get the vegetables. I'm not going to plant anything else because I don't have any more seeds for now. Let's go and do some reading. Then there's what happened in Namatami's hospital ward. The snow that started to fall and the fog that won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? You feel very tired. You should hurry up and get some rest. Dude!
Hello there.
Bean, what the fuck? What are you doing? Huh? What the hell? I'm back here again? This...
Welcome.
Sup, Igor? It's been a while.
It's been quite some time.
That's what I just said. I'm not uncultured, I'm old. Rude.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Speaking of someone who needs sleep, Igor, them eyes look like they really could do with some sleep.
I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
God, I hope so. I can solve it.
Splendid. The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey?
Sorry, what?
It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Right.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
The car stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
There's no time. Igor, you know this game. You're in it. You know there's no time. There's so much to do and so little time.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart.
It's very swanky.
Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Hello? Someone at the door? Seems that you've been sleeping until now. You hear the doorbell ringing. Alright, I'm coming! God! Answer the door in your pajamas. No, I got changed.
Teddy's missing.
Oh, God.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. we're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Juness?
Of course I will, dude. Where could Teddy have gone in any case you decide to go look for him? Da-da-da-da!
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
You recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That's what Igor said. But let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
And I'm gone.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? Namatame's diary? The warning letter. Yeah, I did get the warning letter, didn't I? Suzuhiro's alibi. The warning letter? Or his diary would be what I'd come up with. The warning letter?
Warning letter? Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
You recall that the first warning letter says don't rescue anymore, and the second says if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, to be honest, that's...
Yeah, And the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean?
Namatame didn't write it. The letter wasn't for me. Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Ooh, the plot thickens!
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first 2 cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
We all work together to take another step forward toward the truth. Yeah! I'm a smart girl! Thank you for contributing to the Wednesday. Oh, Bean! Next Wednesday, I'm doing my reaction stream because that's been completed. So, would you be able to get me some videos ready for Wednesday? Pretty please? Because I feel like I shouldn't kind of pick them myself, if that makes sense. I feel like I shouldn't know what's coming at all. I feel like the reaction will be better then. You could culture me, shall we say? Then you'll feel better, won't you? Then you can just come in and start saying all of your random shit, and I'll know what you're on about. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you properly afterwards, though. Stop pulling that face. When I asked you to do it like weeks ago, you were totally up for it. Level 2 already.
After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan.
Half those videos we won't be able to find. Oh, okay. You'll see what you can do. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Doodle-doodle-doo. To the hospital.
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
Da-da-da-da.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Ugh.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself.
I bet he's a right pain in the ass.
We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
What?
Ah, well then, this works out nicely.
Thank you, Bean. I appreciate it. Do I have a time limit? I normally stream for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So just if you aim for like an hour and a half maybe, or like almost that amount of time. Because I need, obviously I'll need to talk around them and whatnot and stuff like that. Just find lots of long videos. Look, tell you what, if we make a list that if we can try and make like a playlist or something, or you send me some links, I'll look for some too. We'll split it. We'll split it between us. We'll split it between us. I'll see what I can find as well. Because it's going to be a stream. It's not a recording, it's a stream. Have I seen Soviet Womble? No. You'll be like, that's an hour and a half, we'll put that in.
You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
Okay, there is a lot of content.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Wow!
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, and now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Everyone was just hiding around the corner, waiting for him to run by. Go, 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 go. Are we ready?
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
It seems that he understands what you're saying. What should you ask him? Ooh. Who'd you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
Yukiko. See, look, we're already, so he's got nothing to do with the other two. Me, throw me in. You want to be thrown inside a TV? Are you sure? What should we ask him? Is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Did you kill those two girls? Obviously, which is going to be no, because the first person he threw in was Yukiko.
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
Ooh.
It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Why the warning letters? He's going to be like, I don't know what you're on about.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know about them. Who killed the first two? Because entering the TV was last.
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
And why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Ooh.
Only you?
Only you. Okay, sorry.
We did blame you for everything at first. But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please. Tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Mm-hmm. Do we need to pull up a chair?
All right.
Story time with Namatame. Oh, damn, it is story time with Namatame. Shit.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water.
Ooh.
I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Namatame is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV...
There's not much you can do, dude.
She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please!
Must be very weird.
The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. when I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty.
I wonder if we had that as like a bit of a cutscene and I just don't remember it.
But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
What's done is done. What's done is done. Nanako's alive, so I can't be too mad at him.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger.
Oh, you should be done for kidnapping, yes.
I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
We're interviewing.
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That's our plan.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
You've taken another step toward the truth. Yeah. Wow, we're leveling up this one very quickly.
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Nanako-chan! She's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on, and you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Please excuse me. Very tired. Tomorrow we'll be going out to talk to people in town. Will this finally help uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit? You decide to go home early today and get some rest. Oh, I'd love some rest. I don't know why I'm really tired all of a sudden. It's hit me like a truck. Is this the new kotatsu? Looks like the old kotatsu to me. Let's go to sleep. Today is the day the school was founded, so you have the day off. How convenient. Let's do some investigation. I'll probably investigate today, and then I'm going to finish the stream here. I didn't realize how long that story bit would be, but... about those murders. The incident last spring. I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I'd almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? What are you talking about? You explained about the incident involving Saki and Yamano. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. Who's going to remember something from that far back anyway? Man, this fog, it makes me feel like we're still inside the TV. I wonder if we can find out any new clues about the killers. No use whining about it now. Let's step up and get that search and the info. You know who it was? Junus. That's right, Junus. The country of Junus is staging an all-out attack on it. Sure. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world. You know about that first murder. I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. Kanji? I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me. What's with the fog and all? Guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Damn fog. Hurry up and go away. Leave, Fog. I command you to leave. Oh, thank you for the contributing to the onesie challenge, Helen. I appreciate it. Reset came and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for her autograph and what type of guy she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. I think you'll find I'm her boyfriend. Bitch. Didn't they capture the suspect and put the lid on that case? Are you done asking questions? Good. Now go away. I'm very busy talking to Reset right now. You mean you're talking to my girlfriend? Huh? I'm her boyfriend. God damn it. God damn you. Leave my girlfriend alone. Hi, girlfriend. I've been asking around about Teddy too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Junez. But nobody has seen him, yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? Chie? Even if someone's being killed, everyone just forgets it all so easily. But rumors they hear from friends and TV gets remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first 2 incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? I don't know. Hydrate. Okay. Yes, about the murders. A little while ago they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really just frightened me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. Hello? Since all I hear from everyone is poison, I've kind of got freaked out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else already has one. Speaking of gas masks, here's a psycho in one. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside when I'm at home? I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course I'm going to watch TV when I get home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. Ah, I hate it. It's so depressing. About those murders. Oh, come on. Don't make me even more depressed. They said on the news that the suspect had been caught. So that the whole thing is over now, right? What else is there? Can I ask about the other suspicious thing? Recall anyone suspicious? It's a small town. If anyone was suspicious, there would be rumors going all over. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that, so I'd say there's no such person. I'm just going to skip some dialogue. Okay, so that guy doesn't have anything to talk about other than that. Let's... no, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people except for you, who's interrupted my conversation with Reset. My girlfriend! She's my girlfriend, you son of a bitch! My girlfriend! My girlfriend. Strange person. Nah, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. No, I can't think of anyone. Not from this town, anyway. Okay. Yes. Let's go to... Maybe June S might have somebody? The incident last spring. I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm going to be studying for college entrance exams next year, so I've got no room for useless information like that. A suspicious person? Ah, now you mention it. My friend was saying she saw someone new. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Oh, okay. Saiki Konishi and Mayumi Yamano. There should be a commonality between the two. Surely there were some witnesses. Any scrap of data could be useful, no matter how small. Okay, so there is somebody going around the shopping district that might have some details for us, which is good. We'll go back and just double check. She said her friend, so someone else in a uniform? Ah, oh, that. You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a little while ago. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl, and it's just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. That's always good. Okay, so is that it? I can't talk to anybody else about that? Can I talk to the... So that was a misunderstanding. That's all good. Yeah, I can't do. Never mind. Okay. So we've cleared up that little bit. So that's fine. We spoke to everyone there. Let's go to the floodplain. I'm not going to talk to anybody with this. Because they're just people that have side quests. We want to talk to people that aren't like that. Old person. Hello. Yes, about those murders. I'm sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. Suspicious people? We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. Might as well ask. Hello, old man. Yes. Now you mention it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. That's true. Okay, where else can we go? Let's go... I'm guessing school's closed. Is anyone outside of school? No, okay. So let's go to Okina? Or Okina? Is there anybody to talk to here? Probably not. It's always worth a poke. I'm doing a taste test and I want some honest feedback from young people like you. I didn't even see what it was. You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba last spring. The incident in spring? Oh, I think there was a report like that on the news. I don't remember very much, though. Sorry if that wasn't very helpful. I'm doing a taste test. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, eat the red one. You swallowed the red object. The taste is a harmony of tomatoes and sweet red bean. You give the man your feedback. I see. Thank you. That's very helpful. A local farmer and patisserie decided to help me out. I'm trying to create a hit. Once I do, I'll take it to my company. Okay, cool. Right, I've spoken to him then. Hello. I wonder if there's a reason for this for this fog. Is the decrease in the ocean's temperature? In that case, I have to let him go soon. He'll be alright without me. Someone better will come along. What? Is there something you wanted to ask? An incident in spring? Did something happen? I'm sorry, I don't remember. You'll have to ask someone else. I'm useless, apparently. Everyone's in lovey-dovey mode. Well, I've got a news flash for them. The cinema is not your makeout spot. Oh, it's Christmas this month. No wonder our butcher's shop is busy. Christmas? Christmas, huh? Oh, can we help you with something? The thing in Inaba? I think I heard about it. Oh yeah, I think I saw it on the news. Or did I? Inaba, huh? I hear the steaks are good in Inaba. Useless! All of you are useless! Hello? Maybe I should see a movie. What is it? Oh wow, I never heard anything about anything like that. Maybe I saw it on the news? If I did, it was a long time ago. I don't remember it. Yeah, the fog is dangerous. Be careful. Yeah, I know it. I just saw it, but I just saw it on the news. Did the victims' ghosts appear or something? Hey, don't be rude. Sorry, we didn't know it. We didn't know anything. Maybe ask someone else. Okay, right. That's everybody here. Okay, let's quickly check the beach. I don't think there's going to be anybody here either, but I think we've spoken to everybody we can today. Yeah. Okay, right. That's everything today then. I've spoken to as many people as I can. Oh, hello. Oh. Give me some of those, I guess. Yeah, sure. Never mind. Oh, okay. You just don't want to give me... Oh, woman with dog. Woman with dog? God damn it. Okay. You should go into town and gather more facts? But I've spoken to everybody. I don't know what more you want from me. Maybe I have to talk to everybody again. Like, my squad? My crew? Okay, they're all saying the same thing. Spoke to the wrong person. No, I keep speaking to the wrong person. I want to speak to my girlfriend. Yeah, nobody's saying anything different. Oh, I didn't check the shrine. Let's check the shrine. Anyone in the shrine? There's kids in the shrine. Okay, the kids don't want to talk to me either. God freaking damn it. Who do I talk to in this town? Have I seen any other one? Nope, I don't think so. She doesn't want to say anything else. This guy I've already spoken to. So I said there's no such person. Oh my god. Wait, do I need to... Okay, maybe I need to go to Junes and discuss everything with everybody that we found out today. But I've been speaking to so many people. No one has anything new for me. Sad. This is very sad. I haven't got a lot more time, so I was hoping to try and... Like, everybody's saying no suspicious people. She remembers that. These people are just talk their own weird stuff. It's just... Can I talk to the people in the shops? Okay, he doesn't... Okay. Okay, so there's no point in talking to the people in the shops. We can't talk to them. If I go into the bookstore, it just asks me to buy stuff, so that's fine. Talking about the fog. Let's just pick up some more, what's it? These. It's always nice to have a few. God, I'm not quite sure who we talk to then, because we've spoken to everybody. You have to gather information, try asking... Well, I've been asking people! She only wants me to buy stuff. GA. I can't talk to anybody else. Ugh. God damn it. Oh, I haven't spoken to you. I can't remember something from that long ago. It doesn't look like a finding information. He doesn't show you any signs of stopping. What will you do? Sauna. No good. Coal. If you could get some coal. I'm busy, old man. Young people are so self-centered. So deplorable. I need you to talk to me. There isn't anyone like that in this time. I even know you. You're that kid who's staying at Dojima-san's house. You've gathered as much information as you could. So this was the last guy I needed to talk to? Are you kidding me? Ugh. You met up with your friends at the diner. Ooh. We take up the diner.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Mmm. You all finished eating the dishes that you ordered.
Oh, now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everyone about the information you'd gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed.
That's crazy to think that amount of time in the game's gone by already.
There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna bring up something I think I mentioned much earlier in the series. I'm still suspicious of Adachi. Just saying. I'm still suspicious of the boy. I'm still suspicious.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decide to go outside to get some fresh air too. Bye guys. I'm going outside too.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here.
And back inside.
Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all of these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual has been seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Konishi either, despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. There must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems most likely to be the culprit is... Where's Adachi? What? It can't be... What? Hang on a minute. It can't be any of us. I think it's fucking Adachi. I'm sorry. He fits the fucking criteria, okay? He could just walk up to Dojima's house like nothing and just post a letter. No problem whatsoever. He was around for he was around for the the investigation of Yamano the first time round. I don't know, it just seems sus. It just seems very sus. Is there anyone else I could put on this list? Saki Konishi, Kinshiro Moroka. Moroka's isn't he? Isn't it Moroka the dead guy? Okay. Noriko Katoya. I don't know these. I don't know some of these people. Daisuke Kuro. Think once again. I'm just gonna go with my initial thought. That it's Adachi. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go with Adachi. It might not be. Of course, you can't. If you look only at the circumstance, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Come on! Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. There is no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
Come on! Smell sus!
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
I'm sorry, that's a persona. Also, Johnny and Bosch can be the hero of this story and the villain. I'm just saying.
Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san?
Hell yeah. Come on.
That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
The sauce is real now.
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
I love how my theories just come back to me. It's great. I don't know what episode I'd said that he just seemed a bit suspicious. I think I remember being like, he's suspicious, but I still like him. He was voiced by Johnny O'Bush. That's the only reason I like him. But just like, yeah, I just remember thinking like, I don't know, it could be him. Could be him, and now it just makes sense.
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
Freaking could be. We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Yes. We can't just be like, it's fucking him. It's him. We need to have conclusive evidence.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Doesn't she have a flip phone? Why didn't she flip it back before putting it? Never mind.
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Things are moving quickly now. You feel that you're getting closer to the truth. We're doing good, team. We're doing good. I'm proud of us. Suspicious.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Don't leave us alone with him. We're already suspicious.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
We're on to you, you little shit.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging
Just
at me.
as smart as we are, Dojima.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Oh, diddy-didoms.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
When it comes to me getting found out for the murders I committed. Oh.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something.
With
Adachi-san.
Adachi-san. Yeah, Yosuke, you tell him. You tell him. We ready? You should question Adachi. Does it matter which one I choose? Maybe about the interrogation, if she had a decent alibi? Sorry, my alarm on my phone. Apologies. Let's ask him about the interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
Okay, I can ask about Yamano as well then.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
There's still something you need to question Adachi about. The warning letter!
Warning letter? The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Wake up? What do you mean, wake up? I am awake. You're sleeping. Oh, my alarm. I was about to say. God is dead. We killed him. I don't know why that came into my head when it was like, wake up, you're sleeping.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Do you have any idea what time it is? Do you have any idea how scared I am that you're getting suspicious of me?
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
Oh, we literally just come out and say it? Oh my god.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in.
Oh, he slipped up.
What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand.
Ooh.
To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before, I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days, yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Worst excuse ever, dude. You guys,
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Kanji Yosuke, I thought you were behind him to stop him from running away.
Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Jesus Christ. The two strong boys? Useless. He's legged it already. Why are you looking around?
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Well, there's only one place he could have gone.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go? Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He went through the TV. Come on, guys. Keep on track.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san?
Don't you get out of your hospital bed again!
For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
You got it, Uncle. We're on the case.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so.
I was gonna say, there's no other explanation.
If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
Mm-hmm.
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go in. Let's go tomorrow. Let's go tomorrow.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here.
Yeah, you don't know where we're gonna be. We need to go to our familiar spot. The spot we always start in.
We're not 100% positive he used this TV. And on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
I feel safer going from our usual spot.
Let's go in from Jeunesse, like always.
Voice of reason, my girlfriend, everyone.
It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
That's my girl. The extremely suspicious Detective Adachi. You've taken another step closer to the truth. I'm just so happy I called it ages ago. And I've just brought it back now, and it's suddenly like, yeah, actually, everything you've said is true. I'm like, thank God, I'm not stupid. Oh. Very exciting times. You split up for today and you all went back home. Any chance I could save? Could I save? Aww. I'd like to save, please. I want to leave it on this interesting point we're on. Wait, we're back here again? Teddy! This It seems that you've come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again, but something's different. You don't see Igor, Margaret, or Marie. Teddy! Teddy is sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I?
Teddy!
Sensei? Why are you here?
I could ask you the same.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
How'd you get here?
I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei?
Yes?
One day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven...
She's alive, dude!
Apologize for me. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry.
You saved her, Teddy.
Huh? Really?
You told Teddy about how Nanako came through.
Nana-chan's. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I have been told by Igor that this is my car, though.
But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Come back to us. We have to fire Dachi and we need your help. Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
You can see Teddy's pure and deep gratitude. We maxed Teddy out. Ah, hell yeah. Does he get a new persona? Hello? Cool. Oh, he doesn't get a new persona? Evade Electric. Ooh, he needs this one. He needs this one. Maybe it might be worth him not to be able to revive people. Yeah, let's just have him evade electricity. I can revive people, and Yukiko can revive people as well.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay.
But you can stay here, dude.
Goodbye, Sensei.
Bye, Teddy. Oh, Igor's here.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here.
Ah.
The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
And we're back in motion again, baby.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now, it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Yeah. Dunes. Dunes? Juness. I keep doing that sometimes.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Yep. It's much later in the year than I thought. Hey, Psycho. Yeah, a lot of stuff's happened to this stream. We've had a massive lore dump. It's been good. I'm just working for the good ending. I'm not gonna get the true ending. I've already accepted that. I'm just trying to get the true ending. Although I am finishing now, because I'm gonna leave.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
I'm gonna leave going through this world for a separate stream, so.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place.
He's back again.
I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy?
Teddy!
It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown?
Well, if anything happens,
just
please
repeat
send...
one word he says, Teddy. Because that's normal.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too.
Yeah, this part messes me up something fierce each time. Like, literally, I loaded into this stream, Psycho, and I had her dying. I was like, the fuck? And then she was alive again? I was like, you're messing with my emotions now. You can't do this. It's been a roller coaster.
I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do.
Everyone can do something.
I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
There we go. Give me your new persona. What the hell is that? It's got a rocket up its butt. Kintoki Doji has transfigured into Kamui? Cool.
Right. I need to get back to the others.
Yeah, we need your help, dude.
Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
Missile bomb, yeah.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location. Rise-chan! If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
Let's talk about our friend positively, and then he suddenly appears, cliche.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense, it's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Game, I love you, but please, I need to save. I need to save.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
You're hugging. Your boobs are on his eyeballs. Okay, that's what my brain is seeing right now.
Rise-chan, are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
Hydrate, shall do. And I will do a twist, change my seating position. Ugh. That he was only a shadow, and that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow!
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then!
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
It's just tears are going, like, drowning us all.
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Says the girl who wishes she was a boy. slight misfit kind of vibe. Slight misfit, rebelling, being like, I want to be a detective and I wish I was a dude, and it's like, whoa, calm down.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Rise, being a pop idol, don't want to be a pop idol no more. Yukiko having a crazy laugh. Listen, Detective.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
It was all a setup.
Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Yeah. Well, we rank 6. I was about to say 5 or 6. Nice. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. Since you'll start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decide to go home early. Can I save now, please, game? Please? Please, game, please. Go to sleep. You finally recovered from yesterday's events. Let's go to the world after school. Conversational opinion. Teddy, Morgana. Controversial opinion. What? Teddy being better than Morgana, or are you asking who I prefer?
I'll give it a try, but...
Because, I mean, both of them are good for their respective games. They both kind of, like, rank out about the same. No, it's forbidden. No saves for you. No, I must save. I need to leave now. I've been here 2.5 hours already.
If Rise-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried-up nose like me will be much help.
No, you're saying Teddy is better than Morgana. Okay. I don't really, like, have a massive opinion between the two. They both work for the games they're in, so...
I do smell a Dachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
A Dachi baby.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got to sniff him out no matter what! This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
Thank you.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
No, he's got the scent. He's a sniffing. He's a sniffing.
I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko.
She had a funny laughter moment, like, at the start of the stream, I think.
Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
A cheerful mood has returned to the group thanks to Teddy. You've taken another step towards the truth. God, we're just ranking up so fast. Oh my god. Ugh. Little radio scanner. Can't find. Let's do it. Let me save. It is save time. Oh god, we're back here. Oh god. Just straight in.
Damn bitch.
Oh god.
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there?
Guy with a runny nose immediately locates a man.
Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
Give it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Says the guy standing in the TV realm talking about a bitch who he killed. Objection overruled, Your Honor.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do?
And I guess it makes sense. Radio does get a fuzz. It does.
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something. And then she started getting hysterical on me.
What?
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye, but it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
What?
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
I would have called for help already.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do? No!
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside.
Crouching dumbass hidden. Brilliant.
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
I just love how I predicted this happening. It's funny. It's just like, yeah, Johnny could be the good guy, Andy could be the bad guy, and the game went, yes, yes he can.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the Force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me.
You didn't even fucking talk to her.
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
Why, what did she do to upset you? Nothing, probably?
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you.
My brain is struggling to understand what this guy is on.
Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit.
He's planning to casually approach a woman. Casually approach a woman? Just, like, casually approach a woman that doesn't really know him. He thinks he has a chance with them. They're like, who the frig are you? He goes, oh, they're a bitch, they must die, and throws them into a TV. That's his plan.
When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off.
Oh, boo-hoo for you.
I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. but I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it.
Oh, God. Johnny, I love you and hate you all at once.
Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out.
Just casually pops his head through the side.
Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
What a dick. What an actual dick.
It was a lot easier the second time.
Well,
High
hey, at
school
least the
girls are
writing's
thinner,
working
you know?
to make you hate this. I mean, it helps that Johnny's done it right. He's done it to make me hate him too. It's all well and good having the right script, but you've got to deliver it right too.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. A council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Who else did you kill?
No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
So much lore dump.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far?
Hey, can't you feel like channeling some of that biker rage and gut punch that's full of thoughts of 1,000 VA engines? Question mark smiley face, please.
And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much,
Why not do it yourself? What a cheeky fucker.
Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Bye. I'm an asshole. Bye. Hey, Key. Welcome to the stream, sweetie.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push, and he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Reminder that kanji bench press. Yeah. Reminder that kanji bench press is like 500 kilograms. No worries about being late. Oh, it's Mother's Day over there? Oh, well, I hope you have a happy Mother's Day. Our Mother's Day was last month. Yeah, last month. Yeah, last month. You guys have it a month different from us. It's really weird.
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I was thinking dickwad, not jerkwad, but okay.
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down.
I've had my suspicions from you since, like, part 10, I think.
I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over.
God, what an asshole.
That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun.
And I would have gotten away with it too if you weren't for you pesky persona summoners.
Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit
Very
behind
sus.
it all.
He definitely is sus, Sonic King. Welcome to the stream. I've been sussed about him for bloody hours worth of this game.
Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
Ah, little cheeky bugger.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Kanji?
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
So, we are Chad and you're
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Gandhi tried, he did. But but the thing is, he knew that it wasn't a real person. There was no reason for him to try. It's pat him on the head.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Let's end this.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
Whoa!
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face.
Dungeon number 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever, here we go. Dungeon number 672. Now, please, game, for the love of all that is holy, let me save. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. I don't have any other bosses to do, though. So I don't know what this game wants me to do. Ugh. I'm already, like, I've already done all the bosses. Hello? Oh, it's me. Look, I don't really have any reason for calling. I was just wondering what you were doing. I'm going to ask Margaret to let me out of the Velvet Room more. Save! Yeah, I want to save, because I'm hoping to finish the stream. I should have finished it like 30 minutes ago. So, whenever you can come, stop by. I'll be waiting. Marie! Help me save the game! Please! Oh my god. Is this loop getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Does this mean the world's coming into an end? I actually heard someone say that. What? Do you think it's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Damn, if you only spent time with Marie earlier. Shh! Okay, I made a fuck up, alright? I fucked up. I done fucked up. I'm just after a good ending now, alright? So I'm gonna get to punch Johnny's face into the ground with Johnny Young Bosch. I will be fine with that. I will take the and they lived happily ever after the end, and that's it. Not they uncovered the truth. I'll take it. I'm not even reading what these girls are saying anymore. What if some giant monster attacks Inaba or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. I'll spend your time with me. Marie means no poems. It's worth. I think I've read 2 of her poems. Hey everyone, they posted the test results. Oh, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, want to check it out? I should be at top of my class again. Not good. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. You got the highest score. Whoa, you're a genius, you. That's awesome. I'm just happy. I'm just as happy as if I'd gotten the highest grade myself. Hell yeah. The Heaven Dungeon at night was made for Margaret, just for her. Huh? Heaven Dungeon at night? What? Wow, they post the test results publicly? Yeah. You guys are shit, you guys are smart. Everyone be like these people. A save spot! I'm so happy! Save! Yes! Right, okay, I just need to have a few seconds to just, like, process everything that happened. So the start of this stream, Nanako died. We thought she died for about 15 minutes, and then suddenly she's alive again just before we make a very bad decision to throw Namatame into the TV, which I made sure wouldn't happen, because I was like, he can't have, like, there's got to be something more to this. He just didn't, everything just was raising red flags for me, but luckily I managed to stop us from doing that. Then Nanako was now alive again, so I was very happy, but I was just very stressed because we'd gone from she's dead to she's alive again. Nanako died and came back 3 minutes. Pretty much, yeah. It was like, oh my god, she's dead, no! And it's like, actually, she's still alive? We made a cock-up when we were testing her skills on the machine. She's okay now. It's like, what? Why is she okay now? And then, like, we started to realize there was more, so we did some more investigating. It asked me to choose someone, and I came back to a thought I'd had multiple streams previous where I was like, Adachi always seems kind of sus. I didn't know why. I was like, he seems sus. So I just threw his name out there thinking like, well, he's, you know, he can get around. He knows the police. He lives in the area, blah, blah, blah. And then suddenly it was like, yeah, it's him. I was like, okay. Then we find out it's him because he pretty much admits it in front of us all. And then he fucks off. And now we're chasing him down and he's just like, hey, you guys can't get me because this world and the other world are just going to mush together and that's it. End of the story. And I'm like, I need 5 minutes to just register the past 3 hours. Yeah, if you throw Namatame in, she stays dead. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I didn't do that. Oh my god. Ugh, you've played this game too many times. Hey, it's always good to be fully prepared, and if you like this game, it's a great game. I don't understand why people won't want to play it a couple more times, but yeah, it's been fun. But I'm gonna go and take 5, process everything that's happened. It's been a very lore-crammed stream. Like, lots of lore-related stuff has happened, so it's been really good, really exciting. And I am gonna go and just try and relax for a bit, take a break, just chill, see how everything's doing. Before we go, let's see if anyone is free to raid, because it'd be nice to raid someone. I haven't raided anybody for a while. Aw, nobody's online. That's a shame. Guess I'm not raiding anybody then. Sometimes people are online, sometimes they're not, but yeah, nobody's online today. So I will thank everybody for joining. It's been lovely to have you all here to join me for the crazy 3 hours that I've just experienced. I will be back next week on Wednesday. I have a channel points redeemed stream on Wednesday, so hopefully you guys will be around to see that. Then on Friday, we're possibly finishing off Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, so that's going to be exciting. And then next Sunday, I'm going to see how far I can get tracking Adachi down, because as we get closer to the end of the month, I'm actually going to be away at the end of the month. And then when we hit June, which is when I come back pretty much, I'm going to be doing my June-related month of games, because I kind of set up something to do at the end of last year as like months where I'll play set styles of games. So in January I did like a strategy month. Next month I'm going to be doing like dungeon roguelike games all month. So hopefully you guys will join me for that too. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a happy Sunday. And I hope you all have a good week next week. And until then, I will see you soon. Take care, everybody. Love and hugs. Stay safe. Bye, guys. Bye.